So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch-and-catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances.
Intercepted on the second play of the game. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
The Saints offense and the wideout getting... Right away, they'll set up to throw. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Do a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll look to throw yet again. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by...
And he's in. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce.
The Saints offense and their... They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On the ground, this is Kentre Miller. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. 3rd down. 3 to go. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for...
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks,
the Saints offense and their... Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll get that to Wilson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young...
This offense and their wide receiver heading back. We'll send a tight end in motion right. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. J.D. Bertrand able to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this offense making its way back on the field, led by their wide receiver. Now it's Miller. And he'll take this forward only to about the 46-yard line. He'll drop to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job. Right back to the air following that pick 6. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of.
Yep. And he will score. Touchdown Saints. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Back to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Saints first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from...
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive. Close this game out.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. They'll throw out of the gun. That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
Looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Man. And he is going to have the Saints first down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5. They'll drop to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards. And they...
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Wisconsin. And the Falcons are going to take over just shy of midfield.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this sideline needs to say, is it better off for this young rookie to just remove him from the game, take a deep breath, and reset for next week? Because at this point, 5 interceptions in.
So it's a win here for the Falcons. They finish off the first month of the season perfect, as the victory runs their mark to 4-0.
Let's go. Ready. Ready. Set, go. Let's go now. Hunt. Set. Ready, ready. Okay, ready? Go! Set! Ready! Hut, hut! Down! Ready? On the double! Set up!
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Saints and the Patriots, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 25.
The offense returning to the field now. From the gun, a give to Miller. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
65, 6. Here we go, set.
Again, it's Miller. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Running back sent in motion left. 3rd down from the gun. He has the first over the middle. Still going inside the 35. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. And with a half of football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Got to think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Now an inside handoff to Miller. Is across the line for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. For the up. The Saints set it. Running back, motioning right. Connects with Johnson. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 38. That's complete to Wilson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than... And run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
That finds Miller complete. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying the right side with Miller. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. They're throwing it. Gets this to Johnson. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
From the gun on 3rd down. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a second quarter lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to
boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Throwing now on first down. He finds Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Now looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
To throw it on first down. Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Ball at the 30. Down. They'll throw it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good for a gain of 5. All down that time by Jonathan Jones. Airing it out to start this drive. Caught by Miller. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Toward the sideline and cut by Wilson. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing it again here. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's brought in by Miller. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 4. Into traffic, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's 2nd down coming up. Still sticking with the passing game. That's caught by Chris Olave. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Running back sent in motion. Back to throw on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll throw it. It is caught left side. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Straight ahead, here's Miller. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. All set up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jelani Tavai picks it off. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all...
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Wilson's got it. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw it. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. This is reeled in by Wilson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. And the Patriots in the nickel for this 3rd down call. Setting up to pass. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Well, it seems like the only thing that's going to be able to stop this guy or even slow him down is going to be that final whistle, Brock. This defense has been inconsistent. So this will win on the road for the Saints. And it could have gone either way down to the very end, but they were able to come up with the clutch plays to take the victory.
Keep playing like this, and you...
It's week 6 of the NFL, and this one features the Saints' Offensive Player of the Year. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Saints and the Jets, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 25.
It's the National Football League. The Saints offense ready to get things started coming off their first. Throwing to start the drive. Schultz. These are his numbers from last week's contest. Now you figure that he'll probably be a big factor in this one as well.
No question about it, partner. We just saw it right there. They want to get him the ball in space and see what he can do after the catch.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Schultz. And a quick throw here. That's complete. That's good for a first down. His 2nd catch of the opening drive. The Saints at a disappointing 1-4 as they start play. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
They'll give it up the middle to Miller. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Back to throw. Schultz. Over the middle, it's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his third completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. There to get a hand in and knock that one away, DJ Reed. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
You talk about this Jets defense.
They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Saints will jump on top with the game's first score. Saints offense led by their wide receiver headed out for their 2nd possession. And he's been as productive as anyone in the NFL in the middle part of this season. The NFL's leader in receiving yards to this point, and he doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon.
They begin with a run by Miller. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
There to get a hand in and knock that one away, DJ Reed.
The home team's offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work.
Throwing to start the drive. Schultz got his man complete over the middle. That's Wilson. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Looking to throw. Schultz firing quickly here, and that's complete. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route, and they just executed that one pretty well.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. Schultz. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
They just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there.
Inside handoff now, Miller. And he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
Off play action. Schultz. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st.
From the gun on 3rd down. Schultz. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
The Saints going to go on offense one final time in this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing to start the drive. Schultz. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Schultz. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Schultz firing quickly here, and that's complete.
You take a look at his receiving numbers so far. He's been terrific. Up over 100 yards now for the game.
A 1st down carry now for Miller. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Operating from the gun, Schultz.
Now that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, Schultz. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Operating from the gun, Schultz. This is Miller, complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Off the play fake, Schultz.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley.
He's to the 15.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
Oh, what a game this has turned out to be for him. Remember, CD, he had the Saints again ready to go on offense.
Throwing after the interception, Schultz. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Back to throw. Schultz. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by DJ Reed.
And the Jets are going to take over here up near the 40.
The Saints coming out now to take the field. Throwing to start the drive. Schultz underneath for Miller. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep them.
And now here is another interception.
Sauce Gardner picks it off.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
The New Orleans offense back out and ready to go.
Throwing after the interception. Schultz.
Slant pass complete to Olave.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Operating from the gun. Schultz over the middle, complete. It's Wilson. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 6. That's good for the Saints. First down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down. Back to throw again.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
The pass caught by Olave.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And my goodness, another interception.
And the Jets are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Jets, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they will head back home next week.
It's Week 7 of the National Football League, and this one features the Saints' Offensive Player of the Year. No one's been busier this season as he currently paces the NFL in receptions. It's the Saints and the Niners under the lights on Monday night.
It is. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
He's going to force his way for a yard or 2. But looks like this one's going to be coming back. That's on the former first-round pick, Cesar Ruiz.
Still second down.
Throwing now from the gun. Brought in by Chris Olave. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game. Saints offense led by their wide receiver.
Here we go, set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down. They'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And out of the gun, he'll throw. Quick throw here is complete. With that, I want to give you a look here at the receiving numbers for him from the game a week ago. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw again. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Renardo, and now he loses the football.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Epps. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. He'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That one caught by Wilson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Back to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He sent the screen to the receiver, Wilson. So, 2nd and 11.
Let's go now.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Back to the air one more time. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it.
Well, Mike, sometimes we try to make NFL football a lot harder than it is. When you have a reliable target like this, and he just continues to get open and you realize the defense simply can't cover him, there's no reason to look anywhere else. Not only has he put together a tremendous game statistically, but he's just been flat-out dominant. Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And this ball batted away and incomplete. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll throw out of the gun. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green. And the Niners will take over at their own 15. So a win here for the 49ers. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory.